This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's such a thrill for me to be here with you in these online lessons. In this video, we're going to jam together on some more chord progressions, working on the major seventh, the dominant seventh, and the minor seventh chords that we've learned in the last couple of videos. So it's going to give us a lot of time to just sort of incorporate those in this real jam along setting, so it's super fun. This video accompanies lesson 22 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In the book, as we're playing these progressions, we are going to be on pages 149 through 153. We're going to do songs 12, 14, 21, 23, and 26 in this video. And we'll go right in that order. So 12, 14, 21, 23, and 26. Each one is going to happen at two different tempos. First a slower tempo, and then a faster tempo. With these, I'm just going to use a familiar strumming pattern to us, the down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. If you want to use something else, you can, but I try to keep it nice and familiar as we're working on these new chords. Now, if you come across a major seventh chord or a minor seventh or even a dominant seventh chord, we've done a lot with the dominant seventh chords throughout the lesson series previously, but if you come across one that you don't remember how to play, we've got those reference diagrams there on page 143 for the major seventh chords, and then 144, on that one we've got the dominant seventh chords because we compared the two. Remember the chord symbols, that a major seventh chord has something in front of the seven telling us it's a major seventh, whereas when we had the dominant seventh chord we just had the seven thrown next to the root. So C major 7 versus C7, for example. And then for the minor seventh chords, they're at the bottom of page 145. So if you need some help remembering how to play any of those chords, you've got the references right there. If you come across a spot where it's just hard to make the chord change, then just pause the video and we're going back and forth between the two chords. You can also, of course, just work on fingering the chords and not worry about strumming at all until you're ready to add the strumming in. So use this video as you jam along with me and the band as works best for you. We are going to have that bass and drums accompaniment, which makes it super fun. But let's go ahead and jam together on these progressions, working on these newer chords that we've been learning in the lesson series. Okay, awesome. In the next video, we're going to take a look at minor major 7th chords. So we'll be learning that type. It's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.